Hello students, now start with part 6 of the P block element, chemical properties of carbon family. Starting with what is oxidation state and oxidation state of carbon. The general valence shell electronic configuration of elements of group 14 is Ns2Np2. Where N is the number of outermost principal shell, these elements can attain inert gas configuration either by losing or gaining 4 electrons, forming M4 positive or M4 negative ions. The carbon plus 4 ion does not exist, firstly because it is a highly charged species, and secondly its formation requires a very high ionization enthalpy, which is usually not available in chemical reactions. Carbon can take up 4 electrons to form C-4. Such a process is also energetically not favorable since the chemical species is highly charged and thus requires large amount of energy for adding 4 electrons. Now oxidation state of other elements. Silicon also shows an oxidation state of +4. The remaining elements of this group, that is germanium, tin, lead, show +2 and +4 oxidation state due to inert pair effect, which arises due to ineffective shielding of valence s electrons by the intervening d or f electrons. As the number of d and f electron increases down the group from germanium to lead, the inert pair effect becomes more and more prominent. As a result, the stability of +4 oxidation state decreases while that of +2 oxidation state increases from germanium to lead. Covalent to ionic character. Compounds of group 14 elements which show an oxidation state of +4 are expected to be covalent because of their extremely small size and high charge, whereas compounds which show an oxidation state of +2 are expected to be ionic because of large size and small charge. SnCl2 is an ionic solid. SnCl4 is a covalent liquid. As we move down the group, the tendency of elements to form covalent compound decreases, whereas tendency to form ionic compound increases. Oxidizing and reducing properties. Due to inert pair effect, the element germanium, tin and lead show 2 oxidation states of +2 and +4. Therefore, these elements in +2 oxidation state can act as reducing agent, while in +4 oxidation state act as oxidizing agent. How they act as reducing agent? From +2 it changes to +4 by loss of electrons. Here it is showing oxidation but working as reducing agent. And how it is working as oxidizing agent? +4 to changes from +4 to +2 by gaining of electron. Here it is undergoing reduction but working as an oxidizing agent. Since +4 oxidation state of germanium is the most stable, followed by tin and lead, therefore in group 14, germanium 2 salts are the strongest reducing agent, followed by tin 2 salts. Tin 2 salts such as SnCl2 is widely used as reducing agent. Here are some of the reactions showing their character. FeCl3 how working with SnCl2, how HgCl2 react with SnCl2, and how Hg2Cl2 further react with SnCl2. All the reactions are shown on the screen. Tendency to form p-pi bonds. Due to small size and higher electronegativity, carbon has a strong tendency to form multiple bonds, either with itself or with the other atoms of similar size, such as oxygen and nitrogen. As we move down the group from carbon to lead, this ability to give p-pi multiple bond decreases due to corresponding increase in size and decrease in electronegativity of the atom. The reluctance of silicon to form p-pi bonds to itself is shown by the following facts. Elemental silicon exists only in the diamond structure and not in the graphite structure, and no form of elemental silicon is comparable to graphite. Carbon dioxide containing two carbon and oxygen double bond is a gas, while SiO2 is a solid. It consists of an infinite three-dimensional network of silicon-oxygen single bond. Tendency to form d-pi-p-pi bonds. Carbon does not have d orbitals and hence it does not form d-pi-p-pi bonds. Silicon and other heavier elements of this group, because of the presence of vacant d orbitals in them, tend to form d-pi-p-pi bonds. This tendency is particularly strong in case of silicon linked to oxygen and nitrogen. In trimethylamine, both carbon and nitrogen are sp3 hybridized. Since nitrogen contains a lone pair of electrons, therefore geometry around nitrogen is pyramid, while that around carbon is tetrahedral. And in case of trisilylamine, that is NSiH3 thrice, nitrogen is sp2 hybridized. And a sp2 hybridized nitrogen has a lone pair of electrons in 2p orbital, which can overlap with an empty d orbital of silicon to form d-pi-p-pi bonds. Additional bonding is responsible for change of hybridization of nitrogen from sp3 to sp2. So, trisilylamine will have trigonal planar geometry. Due to d-pi-p-pi bonding, the lone pair of electrons is transferred from nitrogen to silicon. So, trisilylamine is weaker base than trimethylamine. Maximum covalency and tendency to form complexes. Carbon, because of the absence of d orbitals, cannot expand its valence shell and hence its covalency or coordination number is 4. Silicon, germanium, tin, lead, due to availability of vacant d orbital, show a coordination of greater than 4, forming pentacoordinated or hexacoordinated complexes. Here are some of the examples. In these complexes, hybridization of central atom is sp3d2. Due to presence of d orbital, the tetrahalides of germanium, tin, lead, they undergo hydrolysis. Now reactivity towards oxygen. All the elements of group 14, when heated in oxygen, they form oxides of two types, monooxide and dioxide. Silicon monoxide is formed by reduction of silicon dioxide with silicon. Reaction is shown, SiO2 combined with Si to give 2 moles of SiO. Lead also forms another oxide called trilead tetraoxide or red lead. It is obtained by heating lead oxide with excess of air or oxygen at 673 Kelvin.